My name is Nikhil Shah. Everyone calls me Nick, and my position is president of the SMS Brownsville All-Star Metals Division, a parent of SMS Scrap Metal Services. 2002 is exactly when we started. That was the first year we started. We had 9 employees, and we started recycling the ships that we are in the business of doing. In 2002, our company's name at that time was All-Star Metals. It was a family-owned company, and we grew the company to 460 people. Was the highest amount of employees we ever had at our company. We don't consider our employees, we consider them teammates. And that has helped our business grow significantly with the current workforce we have. We manufacture, we're really not in the product manufacturing, we're in the raw materials manufacturing. So we take obsolete items and we recycle them. So for example, aluminum can. You drink the soda or the beer out of that, and we take that can when you throw it in the garbage. We go ahead and recycle that, and in 60 days, it's back on the shelf in the US. So in 60 days, that can is remelted, reproduced, packaged, and put back at your HEB so you can buy your drink again. The ship process, I've always broken it down into 4 different parts. So once the ship gets here, and prior to doing that, we've already inspected the ship and understood exactly how we're going to dismantle it. So we have a plan of how we're going to dismantle it. And in that plan, there's 4 different parts. So the first part is what we call primary cleaning. Primary cleaning is when we actually go in, and if you take your house or this room, we would go in and clean all the furniture that's around here. We would move it out so we have a place to work. The second phase is any hazardous remediation that we do, okay? And that includes asbestos, PCBs, mercury, lead-based paint. These are the typical types of remediation that we do here. We go and do that remediation on the ship, okay? So we have personnel and crews that are just specially designed just to go do that type of work, okay? Once that's done, we go to phase 3. Phase 3 is what we would say is the secondary cleaning. The secondary cleaning, once the wall and everything else is gone, there is some insulation, there's some cabling, there may be some oil, there may be any of these other items that are there. We would clean all of that up. So that would be phase 3. And phase 4 is the cutting process, where we cut this room, and then we lift it and put it on the ground and then cut it into smaller pieces. So Scrap Metal Services is a Illinois-based company. That's where our headquarters is. We have multiple locations in the US, probably 26 different locations in the US, and we have 4 in Mexico. In Mexico, we have plants in Hermosillo, in DF in Mexico City. We have it in Celaya and in Monterrey as well. If you can do one thing well and make a change. Help someone. Do something that you wouldn't do. Do something that years later someone will come to you and say, thanks for helping me out. Because I think that makes the difference between us and someone else.